Good morning. Right, so we had a bit of moisture last night. The roads so far are very moist, and I have to remember that I'm not on a sports bike. I'm bloody tired. As we get older, I think it takes longer for us to recover from, you know, 2 late nights. When I mean late, I'm not talking about Creamfields at 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm talking about 1 o'clock civilised dinner and wine. What's going on down there? Oh, and my neck is aching. Falling apart. Right, 3 minutes. What can we talk about? Where can there be the added value? Stress and anxiety. Seeing quite a bit about that at the moment with regards to people stuck at airports. Because supposedly the French authorities have had a data issue. I'm not sure I necessarily believe all of that junk, and if it was the case, I'd be extremely concerned about. There's a Morgan, nice. Not my bag, wooden toys, but still nice. Yeah, imagine how secure their infrastructure is. If there's a data issue, of course it's not a data breach and it's not a cyber security. There hasn't been a cyber security or a security threat apparently, but it does make me wonder sometimes when they say that the system has gone down because there's a data issue. I mean, come on, most of these centres have at least 3 backups, 1 remote, 1 hard and 1 live, I guess, and then they just swap them out accordingly. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of anxiety around people getting stuck at places. I watched an interview of someone saying how it's the most traumatic and stressful experience of their life, having to sleep on an airport floor. I mean, yeah, it's not nice. You've built up for your holiday to have a nice time, and then, you know, there you are at Luton, camping out on some mucky floor. Not particularly nice, but you know what? These times and these adversities are sent to, well, certainly there to keep us humble and keep us in the spirit. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. So, yeah, it's stressful, but you know, maybe the stress threshold, the anxiety threshold should be higher. Maybe we don't encounter enough stress in our daily life, or let's call it real-term stress. You know, maybe that's the issue. Maybe we've just fallen out of positive training. Maybe life is too easy. Maybe we get everything at the touch of a button. We don't have to work too hard for things, so that when things do fail, or there is an element of, or there is a stressor or a trigger, we can't really cope with it because it's, you know, it's overwhelming. So maybe all of these things are, you know, yes, it's not nice. You build up to a holiday, you go through the packing procedure, and if you're like me, you tend to pack several weeks in advance. Good Boy Scout and all. But then, yeah, you're disheartened, disappointed, frustrated, all of the ATIDs, and then all of the Lees come out, you know, emotionally. All of these things happen, and you know, it's annoying and it is frustrating and it hurts, but maybe we just got to own it a little bit more. Maybe we've got to have a little reality check every now and then. Maybe we got to sleep on some grubby floor in Luton. Nothing against Luton, by the way. Maybe you have these things to then really appreciate when things do go swimmingly or to plan. It's funny, I turned up at the gym a couple of days ago on the HP4, and some of the old cronies started grabbing their ears, going, "Oh, it's so loud." It's not really that loud. They're just not used to the beast. Anyway, get stressed. Have a bit more. Maybe have some more humbling experiences. Don't take things for granted. Oh, there's a spider. Come on, mate, off you go. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. I need to go exercise. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, the sun has got his hat on. Hat, not at, with an A. Oh. Good little gym session. Kept reminding myself not to be lazy. Very easy to blame a shoulder. Blame a little bit of tiredness. Some saggy face bags. That man's got his arse hanging out. Really easy to not do something, playing the psychological games of, oh, I don't want to do that, so I feel a bit tired. Sometimes you just got to do it. Switch off that internal dialogue. Forgot where my indicator was then. Yeah, switch off that internal dialogue of, the psychological weakness of I don't want to do that because I'm a bit tired, and to just get on and do it. So that's what I did. I got on and did it. I wonder what the day brings today. What exciting adventures. Anyone else feel they've been robbed of a summer this year? Because I do. I feel like, not checking tonight, I feel like I haven't had a decent summer. You know, going down the beach kind of summer. I feel like I've had lack of traffic congestion in the mornings as a result, or on the commute as a result of the schools not being alive, but it's built. But I'm certainly not, yeah, just the weather's been poop, so let's hope we have a, what do they call it, an Indian summer, or whatever that is, where it comes later. I don't know, I'm not a meteorologist. Well, I think I've done enough waffling today.